Hello viewers, welcome back to the Crochet Nest Yarn and Hook Studio. I come after a long time. I was busy with this beautiful knitting of this beautiful project, and these are the knitting needles. With the help of these needles I knitted this whole beautiful crocheted 5 years old dress. It's a long dress and it can be wear with warm pajamas, and you can see I have put three multiple colors and they are very vibrant and attractive colors. So that took me almost 8 to 9 days to complete this whole knitting project. I told you earlier that I am very slow in knitting, so this is how I usually do my knitting projects. Today I am going to make a border. The border of the dress, and I'm going to use the crochet hook for making the border. This is the crochet hook I'm using, 2.0 mm, and you can see the nib is very small. To start the project, I'm going to use the same color, this blue color, to start the base of the project. So while I have just taken it off from the knitting needles, but now these are the knitting needles I used to make this project. But now I'm going to make the border with the help of crochet hook, and 2.0 mm crochet hook I'm going to use to make the border of the knitted project. So you can do these type of borders to any of the project you have knitted, blankets or any other thing you have just finished it on the knitting needles. Then you can just take off and we will make the you can make it the borders and the finishing lines you can do with the help of these crochet hooks. So 2.5 or 2 mm is better to use in such type of project, because you can see the knittings are very close to each other. Crocheting is little bit loose, but knitting is quite close to one step to the other step. So let's start with the crocheting of our border. We are going to start with the single crochet. So I have already sewed the whole project to just make sure that I am bringing a very fine and neat look in front of the screen. So after taking or starting with the same color, I am going to do single crochet all around, and in this way we will be having a very fine row or border on which we will make a beautiful net style border for the rest of the look. So I am just doing a single crochet with 2 points. You can see how beautiful the edges are turning. Right now you can see the knitted products are usually turned like this. So I am just holding the whole lines with single crochet, and we are making it a fine line with the help of 2 mm crochet hook. Right now I'm using the same color of the crochet yarn to finish it up. Then we will add more colors of the same colors we have already used in the cardigan, in the pullover or dress, you can say it. It's very easy. When you blend your knitting with your crochet projects, the looks are more elegant and more fascinating. Now you can see there is a very proper shape of the border right now, and before that the look was little bit turned inside or outside, but now we are giving it a proper shape with the help of our single crochet with the hook which we are using is 2 mm. The yarn is also thin, the same yarn I am using that I knitted before. Winter is coming, and this year the predictions are very horrible, so you have to be safe. So we are making a border of already knitted dress, and we are making the border with the help of 2 mm crochet hook, with the help of which we make a beautiful net style border. And right now I am just making the base of it. I am simply doing single crochet in the first row of the already knitted dress that I have already showed you. And the color I have chosen for the first row is the same that I ended the knitted dress, that is blue. Single crochet we are doing, and we will finish the whole row with only single crochet. In this way the border base will be very neat to work on. I was very busy in completion of this project, so as I already several times mentioned that I am not too good or too fast. I am good, but I am not too fast in knitting, so that took me too much time to finish this project. So I decided to come online and share the border with all of you. So simply I am doing single crochet in the first row, and I am using 2.0 mm crochet hook. Hello to all new members. Moon is here. Hello Moon, how are you? I have to give a look of a lace or net at the end of this project. So let me show you how we are going to do it. It's little bit more to go to end the row. Good to see you back here, Moon. Good morning to you as well. If you know both of the things like crocheting and knitting, you are blessed because you can blend both of the projects with different style and patterns, and that will look more beautiful. I always appreciate the knitting things because knitting is more give more perfection and neatness to the projects or anything that you are creating. And knitting is another type of art that I always admire. I started my journey with the crochet, so I'm more fast in this field, but knitting is also my passion. I love to do knitting as well. Sometimes I do crave a lot to do knitting, so I just leave everything and start knitting. So that is the reason that took me too long to come back online and share my things with you. But I will try to bring more stuff and stay in touch so you can learn more about crocheting. Okay, we reached to the start from where we begin, and you can see a fine crochet border has already created. Oh Moon, get well soon. I didn't know about it. I was also not coming from almost 10 days. I was also not coming live. Today I come after almost 10 days, and I was working with this project. So really sorry about listening about your health. I really wish to I really wish you a good health and healthy life. Get well soon to you. Here what we are going to do now. This is a tricky thing, but you have, when you will learn it, you are going to be a master on it as well. We have already did single crochet in this whole row. That was the last row we started. Now what we are going to do, we will take 5 chains and we are going to leave 1, 2, 3 chains from here. So let me start. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 chains I have taken with the same yarn color, and I am going to leave 3 chains and I will put in the 4th one a slip stitch. So you can see a beautiful loop has created here. I will repeat it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And I am going to leave 1, 2, 3 loops and put in the 4th one. Beautiful small another loop has created. You can see we are creating the loops. Again 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 chains. 1, 2, 3 chains we have to leave and we have to put in the 4th one and slip stitch. 1 chain, 2 chain, 3 chains. So we are creating beautiful chains in the border. Again 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 chains. Leave 1, 2, 3 and put in the 4th one. Slip stitch. The work has already started turning out a beautiful way, beautifully. Now I am going to be fast. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3 and this is the 4th chain and slip stitch. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3. 4th we will put a slip stitch. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3. 4th a slip stitch. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3. This is the 4th slip stitch. We will continue till the end. calculations you have to do side by side, so you should not be wrong. Three chains and 5 chains and 3 stitches we are leaving, 1 2 3, and we are putting in the fourth one with slip stitch. 1 2 3 4 5 and 1 2 3, putting in the fourth stitch. 2 3 4 5, 1 2 3, putting in the fourth stitch. 1 2 3 4 5, 1 2 3, and this is the fourth stitch, and we have to do a slip stitch. It's almost done. Then we will go for the next step. 1 2 3 4 5, slip stitch. We will change the color after this row, and I will go for the shocking pink because I have to go with the sequence of the dress as well. You can see light pink, dark pink, and blue color, so I will change according to the sequence of the dress. One, two, three, 4, 4, 5, and then slip stitch after 3 chains. This is the last I'm going to do. 1 2 3 4 5, and I will slip it in the first stitch we already did before, like this. Now we will cut the yarn, and now we are going to change the color. So the sequence is like, after blue we have to go towards the pink, shocking pink. So I'm going to put shocking pink after this blue color, and from here it's more easy now, because thank you for the reminder, Moon. I should better go. Let me just finish the start of this new color, then I will go. You can say we are going to make the chains in each chain hole. Like these chains holes are here, we are just going to put chains of 5 in each these 5 chain holes. So I will start from here. 1 2 3 4 5, and I am going to put a slip stitch in the next chain, like this. Again 1 2 3 4 5 in the next hole of the chain. So these loops are now more prominent. In 1 2 3 4 5, and so you can see in each gap of chains we are putting the slip stitch after doing 5 chains, 1 2 3 4 5, and then we will go in the center of the 5 chains we did with the other color. 1 2 3 4 5, again 1 2 3 4 5, again 1 2 3 4 5, again. So in this way we will be having a beautiful chains, 1 2 3 4 5, and you can see how beautiful the net is looking right now, and it is contrasting with the rest of the dress as well. So this is how we are going upward. We have to finish this whole row with the same 5 chains and slip stitch in the chains with the other color, 1 2 3 4 5. 5 chains and slip stitch in the center of our previous 5 chains. This is how our edges are turning out. We reach to the end, and over here we are going to change the color again. And that would be the last color we will choose, and after that we will make another step for completion of the border. That is the end, and I will do the slip stitch here and one more slip stitch in the center of this, so the symmetry will maintain. Let me show you the look we have just done with the beautiful border. You can see how beautiful this is turning out. We have done 3 steps till now. The first step was the single crochet we did on the finished project of knitting. Then we did 5 chains and 3 skips with the same blue color. And after that, the third step we have already done is the shocking pink color. We did 5 chains and we are putting slip stitch in the center of the previous 5 chains. So this is how it is all turned out, and it's looking very beautiful. And the neatness, you can see it's looking like a lace, and we are creating it with 2.0 mm crochet hook. So let's turn to the next step, and that is going to be our second last step. That is, we are going to do with the pink color. You can see the sequence of the colors we have chosen. We started with the blue color, then we added shocking pink, and now I'm going to do with the I'm going to put with crochet with the light pink color. So this is the sequence we are doing. So just like before, we are going to make 5 chains, and we will put slip stitch in the next chains 1 2 3 4 5 and slip stitch 1 2 3 4 5 and slip stitch. See, the look has already started. So we are doing 5 chains 1 2 3 4 5 chains and 1 slip stitch in the next gap. 1 2 3 3 4 5 chains and slip stitch in the next gap. 1 2 3 4 5 chains and slip stitch in the next gap. 1 2 3 4 5 chains and slip stitch in the next gap. In this way we will go and continue till the end of the row. So we are going to complete this whole row 1 2 3 4 5 6, not 6, 5, and slip stitch in the next gap. 1 2 3 3 4 5, and slip stitch in the gap. Alright, we reached the last row, and you can see how beautifully this whole sequence is. There is a mistake here. I skipped one of the gap. 2 3 4 5. So you have to be careful whenever you are doing 1 2 3 4 5. So you must look what have you done, 1 2 3 4 5, and if you have done any kind of mistake, just open it without any 1 2 3 4 5 any hesitation, because we are looking for the end result, and end result should be very good. 1 2 3 4 5. And if you have skipped anything or did any mistake, just open it. Now there is no skipping of any of the chains. At the end we have to do the slip stitch in this gap from where we started, and we will put another slip stitch to the first chain again. Now what we are going to do is, that is the last row which we are going to create, and in this row we will do 8 to 10 double crochet. Let me show you. 1 double crochet, 2 3 4 5 6 7 8. This is how the end of the whole row will be. Then one slip stitch, then another slip stitch in the next step. So you will be having a very fine, beautiful petal of the shape, petal like shape. Again you have to do 8 double crochet in the next chain. This is the one way I am mentioning you. We can do another style, that let me show you again. Instead of doing this slip stitch in the same row, what we have to do is, we will put half double crochet here or single crochet here in the next chain, and then 8 double crochet in the next chain. 2 3 4 5 6 7 and 8. You can even do 10 chains as well. Now single crochet in the next gap of the chains we have, like this, and 8 or 10 double crochet in the next gap. Five, 6 7 8. This is how the end row will be looking like. Single crochet in the next gap of the chains, if you can see, the look at the end is very fine and beautiful. 8 double crochet and then single crochet in the next chain, then again 8 double crochet. Hello to newcomers. Hope everyone is good. We are making a border of a already knitted project, and we did knitting. I completed this knitting in almost 8 to 8 days, and now I am making a border with crochet hook. 1 2 3 4 5 6 7, and the crochet hook I am using is 2 mm, and this is the last row we are doing right now. And we are putting 8 double crochet in one gap and single crochet in the next gap. So this is how we are doing the last row, and you can see a beautiful net style. This is what we have done till here. And we are almost at the end of the last row. I'm so sorry, I could not read the writing. I guess it's something, some other language. I'm sorry. Can you translate it for me? We are putting 8 double crochet in one, and 8 double crochet and one single crochet in the next chain. I will do the slip stitch here. Let me finish it so you can see the very fine and beautiful end of the whole project started. Threads we have to do sewing and securing of the threads. We will try to sew the colors in the same color, so that shouldn't be visible. So I am trying to secure the thread in the same color of yarn we did worked earlier. Blue in blue, pink in pink. It's going to be finished. So the last thread, and let me show you the final look of our today's project. And thank you to all who accompany me today in my live session. You can do wonders with crocheting and knitting. See, this is the final look of the whole project we did, and it's looking like a very fine edges with a beautiful border we just created. Here as well from both sides. So we completed this whole border with 4 steps. First step was the single crochet we did, then we started with the chains, 5 chains, and skipping of 3 chains, then 5 chains, skipping of 3 chains. Then we changed the color to shocking pink because we have to go with the rest of the dress color combination. And this is the final look of the whole project we did, and it's such a beautiful thing we created. Let me show you the whole dress. This is the upper look. These are the sleeves. I also crocheted the sleeves. I have in my some of the videos showed you how to make these type of stitchings, crocheting. You can visit and watch my other videos, because the neck and the sleeves I have done with crocheting, and then I did the first I did the knitting of the whole dress, then sewing, and at the end I did these all crocheting of the neck and the sleeves. So combinations are 3, and we completed with all 3 colors, and this is the final look of our whole project. I hope you all learned the beautiful style of making the borders. You can do wonders with crocheting and knitting, and this is how we have finished it, and it's looking really very beautiful. You can do it with your table mats, you can do it with your blankets, baby blankets, or any other thing that you want to do. These type of borders look really neat and give a very beautiful look to your projects. So thank you so much for joining me today. I love your company, and I hope for the next beautiful video to do it with all of you, and your love is always with me. Thank you so much, and I will bring some more stuff for you next time. Till then, take good care of yourself. See you. Bye.